Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. When my best friend cheats, what do I do? Advice. I discovered that he is cheating on his wife, and I try to stay out of it, but it's difficult when I see them together and she is doing everything she can to please him and be faithful to him. She even asked me to help her in planning his birthday party next week. When I finally confronted him, he said, "You owe me this. I was there for you during your divorce. Give me some time, and I'll figure it out." What irritates me the most is that he is right. He's always been there for me and has helped me a lot. I had an abusive ex-husband, and he stood by my side until I was finally able to get rid of him. I'm furious about it, and I'd like for this nonsense to end, but I don't want to hurt his wife's feelings or end their marriage. Help please. Update: I greatly appreciate your help and advice. I've read all of your comments and have decided to put my morals ahead of his friendship. Although he may be a great friend, infidelity is not acceptable. And it never will be. Just spoke with him and told him he had 2 days to tell his wife about everything. After some threats and nonsense, he finally agreed to tell her because he said it's time to make tough decisions, and he told me he had found the love of his life and want a divorce. I'm shocked. I thought it was an affair and that he would apologize and return to his wife. He appears to be head over heels for this new woman. I feel terrible, and I try to remind him that she is the one who has always been there for him. She works 2 jobs and has already paid off his debts. And he'd only known this new woman for 6 months. And that's not enough. It's not fair. I feel sorry for her. I'm speechless. Oh, I hate being in this situation. So I guess I'll just wait and see what happens while supporting his wife. She just got him a bunch of presents and paid for 2 nights in a nice hotel for his birthday. I wish I had the power to change anything. Damn, he's manipulating you to keep your mouth shut because he was there for you during your divorce. SMH, no real friend would blackmail their friend. Exactly this. Tell him you will support him in his upcoming divorce, because that is how this situation will end, but you will not be complicit in creating pain for someone else. As a friend, you can support someone through their bad decisions, but that doesn't mean agreeing with them. True friends hold each other accountable and call them out on their BS. Sorry to say this is a BS situation, and he's creating misery for everyone with his selfishness. That's a crappy move, trying to manipulate you to stay silent. The 2 situations are not the same. Perfect answer. You give him 24 hours to come clean before you tell her. You owe him nothing. He did not have to be there, he chose to be. Was that kind? Sure, but that doesn't entitle him to make you compromise your morals or conscience. Eater, you wouldn't be ending their marriage. His dumb choices would be. This usually explodes. Cheaters lie and minimize. She will be cut out and he will say they kissed one time and facilitated it, so we should block her so they can cut her out. Either he's willing to come clean or you out him. 95% of us wouldn't believe we were being cheated on with obvious signs in front of us. If he gets to delete evidence and fabricate cover stories, do you think he's going to not do it when he's already cheating? While this is true, OP may have some hard evidence. Even then, some people don't believe it until they're really in it. Out of courtesy to a friend or even a family member, I have and would do it again. What they do from that point further defines them and my relationship to them. True friendships aren't transactional. Give him a deadline for telling her. Then if he doesn't, please tell her. My ex's best friend told me. And I'm so thankful he did. We're over now and I never told him who told me. A real friend wouldn't put you in that situation. He'd be understanding and not gaslight you. Update: when my best friend cheats, what do I do? Update. Okay, here's the original post. Now I'm completely stressed out. I can't reach him to see if he changed his mind because he's not returning my calls. His wife, on the other hand, is refusing to respond. I'm not sure what's happening there. This is the very last thing I need in my life right now. I already have enough drama shit YX and working my tail off to make a decent living for my daughter. Not to mention checking my phone every 10 minutes to see if they've responded. Is she on the verge of collapsing? Is she alright? Is he accusing me of fabricating his story? It irritates me greatly. I'm worried because, even when she's mad, she always answers her phone. We haven't spoken in over a day. Is it possible that I'll end up losing both of them? Why should I suffer for other people's mistakes because it's not my fault? If he is avoiding you, it is a consequence of his actions. If his wife is avoiding you because she wants to believe him, that is her decision. You are an upstanding person by bringing it to the surface. It's up to her if she wants to stick her head in the sand. Could this have cost you the friendship? Yes. But honestly, I would not want a friend with bad morals like that. I mean, if he can't keep his vows to his wife, how could you trust him to keep any promise to you? I thought it was a mistake and that he would apologize and put an end to this affair. I'm not going to deny it. He's been a true friend for almost 10 years. And was a wonderful husband till this new woman entered his life. I'm not ready to let them go. They're like family to me. Pensive face. You said he mentioned he had to make some tough decisions. You being a casualty of his entitlement might be part of his discarding. Although it's excruciating, listen to Miss Angelou. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. This is who he is. Greater than I'm not ready to let them go. They're like family to me. Pensive face. Unfortunately, this won't be your decision. He's mad at you for forcing him into an action he wasn't ready to take. He's also probably telling his wife that you had something to do with what's happening. Here is the thing, maybe if you let it run its course, maybe the shine would have come off the relationship and he would have ended things and gone back to his wife. He likely blocked you. This is his way of buying more time. Well, yeah, you'll probably lose them both. You couldn't have thought he would remain your friend after you caught him. He's a lousy person who cheated on his wife. Why would he have any loyalty to you when you forced him to be honest? He sees you as an enemy now. As for her, if she believes him over you, she will also see you as an enemy. You couldn't have expected to stay friends with them, did you? I'm deeply disappointed. This not the way to end 10 years friendship. Pensive face. As I said in the previous post, you may lose them for some period of time. They need their space right now. Assuming your friend confessed to his wife and he told her that you knew, it will take time for her to accept things and eventually call you back. As per, you just send a voicemail of the events, your knowledge of the affair, you're confronting him until date aspects. Tell her that you will give as much space as she needs, but ask her to call back to you when she feels okay. Offer your shoulder for her. She basically needs you, not your friend. Please do this, even your friend will appreciate that once the dust settles in. I said multiple times, if you were going to blow this up, you had to blow it up right. Go over his head, and bring evidence. By giving him control of the situation, he did exactly what anyone committed to being a cheater would do: lie in close ranks. Unfortunately, we almost universally want to believe a better person is in there than the one we see, and they almost invariably fail us. I mourn the loss of your longtime friend, but it shows that he wasn't really a person you deserved being close to. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.